Warm greetings. In this slide, we are going to see what is meant by elasticity of demand. Here, the terminology elasticity indicates for how long this particular demand and as well as supply will extend in order to match the production criteria. Here, the law of demand states that if a price of a particular commodity increases, the quantity demanded will eventually falls, and in vice versa, if a price of a commodity falls, the quantity demanded will always increases. Here, the law of demand indicates only the direction of change in quantity demanded in response to the change in price, whereas the elasticity of demand indicates how much extent or to what extent this particular quantity may change with response to the change in other determinants. Here, the concept of elasticity, what happens if the price increases by 10%, and how the increase in price will reflect in other parameters. We know the demand will automatically fall, but we don't know for what particular percentage the demand will get fall with respect to the increase in price. So here the elasticity helps to measure the extent to which the particular demand will change. Here comes the meaning and definition of elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand measures the extent to which the quantity demanded of a commodity increases or decreases in response to the increase or decrease in any of its quantitative determinants. So we can have n number of parameters which determines the elasticity parameter. Here we have several types of elasticity of demand according to the source of change in the demand. If the price of the source change, we have the price elasticity of demand. If the income of the user change, we can call it as income elasticity of demand. So here the definition, in general definition for the elasticity given by Dr. Marshall is the elasticity of demand in a market is great or small according as the amount demanded increases much or little for a given fall in price. So here the elasticity of demand and its types. According to the source of the change, the following types of elasticity of demand can be mentioned. First one, price elasticity of demand. Second one, cross elasticity of demand. Third one, income elasticity of demand. Fourth one, advertisement elasticity of demand. So according to the degree of change in the demand, the elasticity can be classified as perfectly elastic, relatively elastic, unitary elastic, relatively inelastic, and then perfect inelastic. This slide shows the definition for price elasticity of demand. So the price elasticity of demand is a measurement of percentage of change in demand due to the percentage of change in own price of the commodity. So the price elasticity of demand may be defined as the ratio of the relative change in demand and price variables denoted by the variable E, which is equivalent to the price or the percentage of proportional change in quantity demanded to the percentage or proportional change in the price. Here is the equation for price elasticity. So price elasticity is equivalent to the percentage change in quantity demanded to the percentage change in price. Here in symbolic representation, EP is equal to delta Q divided by delta P into P divided by Q. Here E is the price elasticity, Q is the quantity, and then P is the price. Delta Q is the change in quantity demanded and delta P is the change in price. So based on the degree, we can have 5 classifications of elasticity of demand. First one, perfectly elastic, perfectly inelastic, unitary elastic, relatively elastic, and then relatively inelastic. So here this perfectly elastic demand, when a small change in price of a product causes a major change in its demand, it is said to be perfectly elastic demand. In perfectly elastic demand, a small rise in price result in fall in demand to zero, while a small fall in price causes increase in demand to infinity. So this is the normal category in which a perfectly elastic demand refers to a situation when demand is infinite at the prevailing prices. So perfectly inelastic, here a perfectly inelastic demand is one in which a change in price causes no change in the quantity demand. So the demand remains constant for any value of the price. Third one, unitary elastic demand. When the proportion change in demand produces the same change in the price of the product, then the demand is referred to as a unitary elastic. The amount of change that produces by the demand curve is equivalent to the amount of change that refers to the demand. Next one, relatively elastic demand. The relatively elastic demand refers to the demand when the proportionate change produced in demand is greater than the proportionate change in the price of the product. For example, if a price of a product increases by 20%, then the demand of the product increases or decreases by 25%. Then it will be called as a relatively elastic demand. So relatively inelastic, here this is the vice versa of the previous situation. When the percentage change produced in demand is less than the percentage change in the product of the price of the product. Here, for example, if the price of the product increases by 30% and the demand of the product decreases only by 10%, this is called as relatively inelastic demand. So here, these are the different types of elasticity and its types and the numerical value which we are given for the price elasticity of demand. Thank you.